Well, welcome in. This is Monique's Tarot, and I am Monique. And today, just doing the first week of March reading for my Aries collective. See what's going on for y'all, see what's happening, see what the tone is going to be for the month of March for you guys. And again, as I mentioned, please check your sun, moon, rising sign, as this reading may or may not resonate with you. If it doesn't, you might want to check your moon and your rising sign to see if those readings fit better into your story. Okay, but if it doesn't, then it just doesn't. Okay, don't try to force anything. Don't try to don't try to go ahead and complicate things if it doesn't require any kind of complications. If it's not your story, it's just not your story. So with that said, let's go ahead and get started. Let's see what's showing up on the Aries Spiritual EKG. See what's being stamped for you all. And thank you all for the support. I just started this channel, and I really do appreciate you guys just watching. I really do appreciate it. So at the bottom of the deck, we have the Eight of Cups. All right. It's a spiritual move. Make sure that's in view. It's definitely a spiritual move, so we'll see what continues on from that. Because you're walking away from something, you're ready to walk away from something, but we'll see. You got the Ace of Pentacles, and it's going to be just a 5-card spread. See what's showing up for you guys. The Queen of Wands, okay. You got the Ten of Cups. Wow. My amethyst out the way. You got the Moon. Okay. I feel like every so often now I'm just like, all right, how do I get it in frame? All in frame. Not a little bit. All of it. I'm working on it, peoples. And then the King of Pentacles. Okay. It's actually really good. I feel like you're moving into something that is just better suited for you. You have the Ace of Pentacles here, which is a new opportunity showing up for you. Let me see if I can get this angle a little bit better. Hope that's better. Kind of try to tighten in on the shot there. So, but you're walking away from something that's just not serving you emotionally, spiritually, energetically. And it feels good because honestly, it looks like you're moving into a new opportunity where you're able to go ahead and put your focus on this Queen of Wands, which is, it's a fire sign energy, not necessarily Aries energy, but it can be. And it's driving you in order to get to this Ten of Cups, which is the wish fulfilled. It's like something that allows you to go ahead and actually motivate you in order to get to this area of being fulfilled. Because you move from the Eight of Cups over to the Ten of Cups here in the center of your spread. And that's amazing. With using this Queen of Wands energy, this drive, this passion, this desire to actually kind of like make a path and pave a way for yourself in order to get there. You do have the Moon, so it's like not all of the aspects of it are clear-cut, defined. It's not like you can see the full path of it, but you have a place to start. You have some kind of direction. The whole thing is not laid out, but that doesn't necessarily mean that it's out of focus. Like, I feel like it's kind of one of those things where you're new to like a city, and in order to kind of know your way around, it's like you have to get lost in order to find your way. And I feel like this is kind of a similar situation because in the end, it brings in full abundance with this King of Pentacles energy. It's something that you've been wanting to do, it feels like, spiritually, emotionally, and now you have the opportunity to do it with this Ace of Pentacles. You are doing it. All of the steps and the know-hows, the wherewithals, all of the processes is not provided, but that doesn't necessarily mean that you shouldn't continue on. You should go ahead and move forward, because ultimately you end with this King of Pentacles energy. It's actually really good. I like it. So let's go deeper. Let's dive deeper into this message. So I did go ahead and pre-shuffle this deck off camera, so I'm not going to spend too much time shuffling. So let's see. Oh, what we got? Four of Swords. It feels good. You feel good about this, okay? It feels like it is stressful because it's something new, and of course when we do something new that's outside of our normal day-to-day, our routine, something that we don't do often, just stretching the limitations of what we think is limiting to us, it's always nerve-wracking, right? It's always scary. But I feel like you're doing it even though it is kind of a little bit stressful, but it feels like you're getting past that hump of like being out of your comfort zone and actually finding a good rhythm because you have the Queen of Wands here. So let's see, why is the Queen this thing? Nine of Pentacles, amen. Look at that. Nine of Pentacles, two cards of sure abundance. The King of Pentacles, the Nine of Pentacles. You're moving into this. You can't see the full path, but that doesn't stop you from actually making strides mentally to kind of move yourself forward. You're still using this Queen of Wands energy to drive you, to move you. And once you've actually activated that and actually move with your intuition and your gut and your solar plexus, you're stepping into this Nine of Pentacles energy, which is self-satisfaction. You can stand on your own 2 feet. You see these pentacles that she's grown, right? Look at abundantly all of that harvest is. I mean, that's a lot to harvest. But you set it in motion with this Queen of Wands energy that you've also maintained and managed. Because you manage that energy, you're able to now flourish. Your garden is flourishing. It's beautiful. So let's check out this Ten of Cups here. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Page of Pentacles, definitely. And now the opportunities are coming in. More news, opportunities, messages are flying in. And it is definitely making the cups run over for you. With these Ten of Cups being clarified with the Page of Pentacles, it's just leading to more opportunities because you're now really satisfied with the direction you're going in. Although you can't see all of the steps, you got enough in order to go ahead and continue forward and make progress. Oh. Temperance, Sagittarius energy. It's a good balance. You're finally learning to kind of, you can't see everything, right? We all can't see what lies ahead of us, but we can carve out a path for us. It requires patience. It requires you to be grounded. It requires you to walk on faith. And it's a delicate balancing act, right? And it feels like you finally have gotten into a good space, a good headspace, a good energy, in order to kind of wait things out. You can't see all of the steps, but that doesn't scare you with this temperance energy. It's like you know that eventually the path will be illuminated for you to take another step. So let's see. What is this King of Pentacles here? My God, are you kidding me? The sun popped out. The sun. This is amazing, Aries. This is absolutely amazing. The sun is shining on you. And that's why you are receiving your abundance. It's like you took a risk, you walked out on faith, You didn't have everything visibly shown to you. You couldn't see the whole path, but that didn't deter you from actually continuing on with the journey. And because you kept strong and you kept the faith and you continued, it's leading you into this path of success. Look at this. Yeah, there was some kind of rocky starts here with this Four of Swords energy, because it's just the unknown. It's new to us. It's uncomfortable. It unseats us, right? It just kind of like puts a little fear into us when we do something that's not within our usual wheelhouse, right? And so we get a little bit, worrisome, like it's not going to land. But look at the amount of abundance that you're receiving, because you decided to take the risk and actually do something that was not serving you. It wasn't serving you overall. It's leading you into this path of not only financial success, but also, overall the wish being granted with this Ten of Cups energy. And in addition to you moving into a better space financially, it's also teaching you how to be okay with being in uncomfortable situations with this Temperance card here. Things are hard, not knowing what the next steps are. We don't know if this is going to work or if this is going to pan out the way that we hope it does. We have to kind of just put our faith that it is going to just work out. And guess what? It does, because the sun is shining out here. Amazing, amazing, Aries. I love it. I want this reading. I claim this reading. I'm not even Aries, but I claim it. I claim this for me. I want this. So to close out this reading, I am going to get messages from your animal spirit guide. See what they have to say on the situation here. See what's coming up for you. So, oh, it's too many. I was going to say, this is... No, that's too many. So let's see. What is your animal spirit guide saying in regards to this message, Aries? Ooh. As I mess up everything, which I usually do, I got big man hands. Okay, so... Apologies. So you got the quail. It's a Hawaiian owl, by the way. And it says, your ancestral spirit guides are offering you guidance now, so pay close attention to signs and omens from them. I'm sure the universe is definitely showing you a lot of signs. Moving in this direction, you're probably getting downloads, you're getting clues, you're getting synchronicities, you're getting hits, you're getting probably a ton of messages. So just make sure that you're tuned in order to make sure that you're catching them. Whether that's, you're watching TV and you hear something that just like, oh, wait a minute, that's for me. Or you see your angel numbers pop up, 1111. I know we all see those. But 222, 444, and figure out what those angel numbers represents to you. But yeah, just look out for those messages. They do come. They really do. We're just so bogged down in a 3D that we don't realize that those messages are for us, or that you recognize that they're messages. So just kind of, keep that third eye a little sharp. So you don't miss those messages. So let's see, what other animal messages, animal spirit guide messages we got for you. So you have the honeybee. Let compassion and forgiveness be top priority in the situation. And then you also got seagull. Now is the time for deep emotional healing. I feel like with this Four of Swords, I feel like it was kind of like little rocky, just a little bit. It's just the unknown. but nonetheless, we always have something deep that we do need to resolve. So whatever that is for you, make sure, you know, meditate on it, do breath work, get in nature, Reiki. There's all such sorts of mediumships or different modalities, if you will, excuse me, in regards to doing the deep emotional healing therapy. You know, that's easily available. But with this honeybee, let compassion and forgiveness be top priority in this situation. This could also be separate as far as a different message, because I am getting something from my spirit guide Agnes, and she's pretty much saying that there is something that you probably need to release and let go with love and go ahead and move on. Dr. Joe Dispenza, now I will always quote this because I feel like it is just a nugget of absolute brilliance. But he says that, oh my God, now I'm blanking. But oh my goodness, I am blanking. But he says, like, the past without the emotional charge is wisdom. And really, when we kind of think about things that have happened to us, good, bad, indifferent, usually, of course, things that are bad that brings our vibrations low, and you continue to relive it, you're still emotionally attached to it. And because you're emotionally attached to it, you will never release it. I mean, you'll release it as far as thought is concerned, because it will be in the back of your mind. But once you actually release it energetically and release that emotional connection to it, then that's when you really start to heal and move forward. That's when other things can come in for you, other better things that will come into your life. But it does require us to do that shadow work, and shadow work is hard. It's no cakewalk, okay? It does require effort in regards to really disconnecting that energy from the past in order for you to step forward and be present in your future, which is what you're doing here with this Eight of Cups on the end. I don't know if you can see that, but that's the Eight of Cups that you have there. But yeah, overall, Aries, this was a wonderful reading. I claim this message for my damn self, because I don't get readings like this ever. This is not a reading I get. I get those not so nice cards. I get the malefic cards, you know, like the Towers and the Seven of Swords, with the Five of Swords, with the Two of Swords, with the Eight of Swords. Those are my readings. So this is really a true blessing that you guys have, and this is setting the tone for the month of March for you all. So I hope you guys enjoyed the reading. Again, if you do like the reading, please subscribe to the channel so you can get notified when I do post new content, and because I'll do other readings as well too. But until next time, Aries, please stay happy, stay safe, and stay blessed, and I will see you all in the next videos. Take care, loves.